Hey guys, welcome back. It is your favorite Gimp and Limp, and I'm here with a quick one for you. Just a update for a preview that I popped up earlier. I had mentioned that Epic Warpath was coming to Kickstarter. I meant to get this one up earlier, and I thought I had, but evidently I hadn't, so it's my bad. But I wanted to make sure and throw this on. Kickstarter's worth checking out, because this is still up. You got a little over a week left. It's well past its goal. It's definitely going to fund. They've got a bunch of stretch goals already. So I'll let you guys see that. We'll start with the video, as we always do here.
In Warpath universe, the aggressive spread of human corporations is matched only by a deadly plague. Frovox is the latest colony to be infected, and an army of horrors rises to fight former comrades. The miners swap tools for rifles and prepare to make their last stand. Meanwhile, an ancient empire returns to claim long-abandoned secrets at risk of discovery. And close on their heels, an army of faceless soldiers deploys from orbit. Sent by humanity's ruling council, are they here to save the colony or destroy it? The fate of this world and others like it are in your hands, General. It's time to take command. Epic Warpath is the game of massive futuristic battles brought to life with incredible miniatures. Choose your faction, each with their own exciting strategies to use against the enemy. Think like a general. Build your army and deploy it into the combat zone. Plan ahead. Issue commands and use the element of surprise to outwit your opponent. Don't hold back. Destroy the enemy, secure your objectives, and claim victory. Your pledge and the campaign will help unlock more factions for every backer to choose from. Join us today and make Epic Warpath a reality.
Yep, it's already a reality. Very excited about this one. Obviously, I talked about it. Was really looking forward to it because I loved Epic 40K back in the day, and we can't count on Games Workshop for anything, but we can count on Mantic. Very happy that they are bringing this to the table. Now, you might have noticed, actually, and they had pointed this out and talked about it, the vehicle minis don't have bases. And they left that up to individual people. You can base them if you want to, but you don't have to. They are at just a little bit different scale. The infantry are a little bit bigger than the vehicles in a scale comparison, but it's a little bit bigger, so you can have a little better detail, paint them a little bit easier, but it's up to you. I haven't decided yet. I was thinking I was going to base them, but now looking at it, seeing them all spread across the table, I'm kind of like, especially like tank vehicles, they look good without the bases, so I might skip it. I don't know. The options are up to you. Obviously, there are multiple choices. I have already backed. I am backing at the Lieutenant Pledge level myself. This one, you get 2 armies, which I'm probably going to do some add-ons with that. This is 2 core armies and the essentials for the game, yada, yada, yada. I think I want to add some extra pieces, like some of the add-ons to that. You can do a Sergeant Pledge if you just want a single army. Lieutenant is 2. Captain is 4. And I was thinking Captain, but I'm like, yeah, it's too much. I can swing the Lieutenant, but I don't think I can swing the Captain, especially with getting an add-on or 2, And I think I'd rather have the extra pieces. They do have the high command pledge. This is 4 armies, and they include the core army, reinforcements, and super heavy. So it has like the bonus pieces, the extra army components, right? That you can get. Shows a little bit about the scale, 12 millimeter scale, like the ruthless, surgical, unforgiving. That's the enforcers. And those, I believe, it is the enforcers that are in the firefight box. So the firefight is that like 32 millimeter scale. And that has the enforcers and the orc faction. I can't remember what Mantic calls their orcs, but those are the 2 factions that are in there. I'm thinking I'm probably going to do Plague and maybe Forge Fathers or maybe the Asterian. I don't know. I want them all. I got to have them all. It's like Pokemon, man. You got to get them all. I can't decide. I'm definitely doing Plague because I love zombies. Love zombie stuff. So definitely going to go with those guys. I like the vehicles, but I can't decide. All of them look good. I mean, look, the Enforcers look good. Plus, if I do the Enforcers and I've got Firefight, I could do different scale. I don't know. So many good options. So many good options. Just look at that. Look at that table, man. Tell me that table doesn't look gorgeous. Oh, I love it. Love it. I can't wait for this to come. You can read more about the rule book if you would like. It shows how the pledges work. The lieutenant, the 2 boxes that you'll pick, rule book, dice, tokens, all that good stuff. Like I said, sergeant's 1. The captain is 4. And again, all the cool stuff. They're doing some reveals with the stretch goals to show this. Oh, look at that. Look at all those minis. God, they're beautiful. Oh, look at it. Look at it. God, I can't wait. Oh, it's gorgeous, man. I love it. Oh, and look at all this, just a huge stack of minis. God, it'd take me forever to paint all those up. But that's one of the good things. That's one of the bonuses about doing this epic scale is that you can easily do the 3-color thing, right? 3-color ready for, table ready. You could probably do, if you were really basic with it, you could probably do 1 color and a wash and call it a day. But easily you could just do 1, 2 colors, 3 colors, something like that, and get these things just looking gorgeous. Because when you're back a little bit and you just see them, you're not going to see all that little detail. You'll see the color of the unit, and then maybe their weapon or something like that. Make it so easy to paint all these up. Oh, and I love the mechs. God, I love the mechs. The Plague faction gets the mech walker dreadnought looking things, and I can't remember which faction. That's the Enforcers. I think they get those as well. Yeah, I think I got to go with the Dwarves. The Dwarves look cool. Okay, this is showing some of the other things that come with it. They have 36 multi-part building sprues, and I think that's an add-on that you can do. It contains 4 city, 6 battle zone, 4 industrial, and 4 large roof space, 10 roundway, 2 tower base, 4 tower top. I've got a little bit of terrain, some stuff that you can use with like BattleTech that would be at a similar enough scale to work, but I don't know if I've got enough in this scale. So I might have to look into that. Here we go, add-ons. Extra plastic core armies, only 35. Well, it's 35. What is that? That's a pound or is that a euro? I can't even tell. 35 of foreign money. For that one, resin or STL reinforcements. So that's that. This is what you would get in the core, right? The just pledge itself, and then the reinforcements is the units that don't come in. And same with the super heavies, which I'm definitely going to get the super heavies. Definitely got to get those. This though, it looks like they give the option for the STL files. For those of you who don't know, STL is the file you need to print these yourself. And they are charging the same amount. And I was kind of, up in the air on that, but I can see why they would, because an STL file is worth the money. If you've got a good printer and you know what you're doing, and resin printers are just amazing nowadays. You can get a great resin printer for $150. But the deal is, if you have these files, then your army is effectively unlimited because you print them out yourself. Now the resin comes in a jar. It can get kind of expensive depending on what resin you get. But the amount of stuff that you can print out, I mean, printing it out, it's a few cents per model, right? Total cost for what all you get. Neoprene gaming mats. 4x4 neoprene gaming mat, 35. That's actually really good. I'd probably do a 6x4. That's the right size to go for, especially something like this. But 50, so was that $60 roughly? Yeah, that's not bad. That's actually a really good price for one of those, especially if it's not glossy like the shitty one that I have. Hate that one that I got. It's just not good. They do have some custom dice for it. Very nice. Same with the command dice, the rulebook. The building pack. Okay, here, this is what I was talking about. So they got 2 building packs. There's a smaller one for 30 and a big one, XL pack for 100. Good God. But there's so many building pieces for that. That's a relatively good deal because that's 4 pieces, 6 pieces, 10, 14, 18, 28, if you count the roadways, 30 with the towers, 34, 36. You're looking at 36 pieces of terrain in this scale for the 100, and it's what, about a third that? No. Yeah, about a third that was it like 8 or 10 for the 30 pack. So it's a little more cost effective with the large one, which is to be expected. And here we go. This is just showing the minis that you're going to get at the different types. So the enforcers are the like human military. So they've got enforcer operatives, missile launchers, assault guys. These are probably like close in guys. Enforcer peacekeepers. They've got like the big bulky suits, sergeants, and then these things are cool. The jet bikes, and then they have Panther grav tanks. Really cool. 18 of these tanks with different components that you can put on, APCs, missiles, big guns, cool looking stuff. Their reinforcements pack come with these pieces here. So Peacekeeper, Defenders, Captains, the Victor Mark II tank, that looks awesome. The Enforcer Strider, those are the mechy things I was talking about. Peacekeeper Captain, and they have not revealed this stuff yet. What I'm, oh God, I want it all. I can't afford it all. God, maybe I can sell a kid. Yeah, I get it. I think I'm probably going to lean towards the Lieutenant Pledge with a pack for each of the factions. I think I'll be able to talk the wife like, please, Mrs., please let me have it. I need all of my toys. And then the super heavy thing is this light cruiser here, Plague, which is definitely one of the ones I'm getting. They've got goals. These guys are a little more hands-on. Zombies, Plague Command, Lepers, which, Bursters, like big zombie-looking things. They've got Plague Striders. So it's Striders like from the other faction, except they're all like Nurgle-fied, or I can't say Nurgle, zombie-fied, right? Plague Artillery, I love it. The Mule, bunch of those. And then this is the reinforcement pack. Oh, look at that. I love that tank, that Wolverine. Oh, that's beautiful. Aberrations, a Plague Lord. Oh, I want that. They got 48 miniatures that are in that. Oh, what is all going to come? And oh, I must have it. I must have it. Look at this thing. Plague Colossus. Oh, it's gorgeous, man. I bet you these things are going to be so much fun to paint. So definitely, I definitely have to get the Plague guys. And I'm thinking maybe the Forge Fathers because I like the dwarves. But I like that alien faction too, the Asterion thing. So I don't know. You guys put in the comments. Let me know who you think. Because it all just looks good to me. I like this Hammer guys, some Rikers, Command. And I like the Command. It's just a single little sprue. I wonder if you can pop him out and put him on one of these guys, like to have him with someone. That would be really cool too. I like the half-track, big Stormhammer tanks. Their own forms of walkers, which look like big dwarves. Oh, that's cool. Here's their reinforcement pack. They got Juggernaut, Forge Lord, Jotun weapon platform. Oh, that looks awesome. Their minis are really cool. They have these awesome designs. Broker Valkyrs. Chief Brocker, another like leader. Commander Iron Ancestor. And then one of these guys, Brokers. Oh, look at their super heavy. That is so awesome. The Magma Destroyer. God, beautiful, man. Beautiful. Oh, I've got to do the Forge Fathers just to get that thing. Oh, it's a thing of beauty, man. You love it. Asterions, these are alien looking dudes. They're all thin and spiky, wannabe Eldar. They've got APCs and tanks. They're little floaty tanks, Wraith tanks, Sky Razor, I don't know, a little hover thing. Bunch of different type of infantry. They've got a bunch of minis that come in this. Look, they look like samurai. Oh, those look awesome. I love that Spectre Blade. That thing looks freaking cool, man. Overseer. Oh, reveal it. You must reveal it. We must know. We got to see it. Oh, and look at this. Their super heavy is like this big, like Gundam looking thing. Oh, it's also awesome. I want it all. You must have it all. Look at this. And the Veermen have been unlocked. Yes, because I'm painting up some Veermen right now. I've got a Veerman that I am working on. Look, here's my little Veerman guy. I got this for the Dead Zone. the Dead Zone core pack that I'm working on now, I got to finish up with that. Yeah, I got the GCPS. That's the faction. So if you play Dead Zone is a smaller skirmish scale, right? So it's like a squad on squad, and it comes with Veerman and the GCPS factions, and they are just really, really awesome. I got this Rat Queen, Plague Queen, not Plague Queen, but the Veerman Queen special mini. I saved up some of those Mantic points, and one of my viewers was nice enough to send some Manic points into me, and I was able to get that and a sniper. I love the minis, man. It's so awesome, so awesome. Yeah, just to say it, like Manic has some just really awesome minis. I got some that I'm working on painting. I know this isn't part of the Epic thing, but there's the sniper, and then they sent me this one just to send it to me. I sent in the points, and I wrote them a little handwritten note. I was like, please, it says it's out of this mini on your website, but if you have one, I would love that. Please, make this happen for me. And they found one, and they sent it to me, and they included a couple other extra just awesome minis to put in there. I gave some to my little girls who love these minis. They just have some really, really cool ones. And Mantic is just nice to their loyal customers. I gotta say, they're really good. And look, another faction. The Marauders. The Marauders are the orcs. That's right. That's what they call the orcs. The Marauders are in it now. No, I can't have another choice. Oh, they're not there yet. They're not there yet. All right. So they got Veerman. I see the red lock symbol on there now. Yeah, no, get the GCPS in there. Oh, the Marauders are awesome, man. The orc minis they have are just beautiful. Go check out Firefight Second Edition. Has just it's like $100, $110, something like that is what you get the box for. 2 huge armies in there, buttload of awesome minis that you can build and paint, and the game is just fun to play. Go check it out. I know it's this 32 mil scale. This is the smaller scale, but you definitely get your money's worth. And the Nameless, I don't even know the Nameless. I must have missed that. And one of the things I got to give it to them, and definitely we got to go check out all these videos of how to play, blah, blah, blah. They've done this whole how to play series for it. But talking about Manic and the things that they do, one of the things I like is that they make their games customer friendly, right? Dead Zone came with a book that had the stats and everything for every faction, for every unit in one single book. I've said it before in some of my other videos. Everything you needed for any faction, for any unit, for that game was in that one book. So I could play it. If I had to sub in some of my own minis, because of course I've got other minis, I could do that. They didn't force me at gunpoint to buy their stuff. They gave me options, and it is so appreciated that they do stuff like that. And I gotta tell you, man, they make it easy for you to play their games. Oh, and look, they got some quotes from the playtesters, and I am definitely jealous of the playtesters, I gotta say. Definitely jealous. And they got a retail pledge. So retailers, if you're out there, definitely check it out. Ooh, shipping's not going to be bad. $20. Okay. Yeah, that's more than fair. It looks like high end is just depending on where you live. If you're far out from certain areas, of course. I mean, if you're in Australia, like usual, you guys get screwed. Sorry. Looks like Canada. Was that? No, Central America and South America costs more. Yeah. Just it depends on what you're getting. But heavier boxes cost more. I gotta say though, for like a lieutenant pledge, mid-level pledge, $20 roughly to get it there. So you're looking at $20-$30 shipping. That ain't bad. Especially as bad as things have been here recently. So yes, I do apologize. I'm a little late on getting this video up. I should have had this up already, but I did not want you guys to miss this one. If you have, and they're so close to unlocking those factions. Go back this thing, man. I've already pledged. Y'all go pledge. Back this. It's definitely well worth it. They put out good games. They've got a loyal following. You get the Manic points to cut them off the boxes. Send them in. They'll send you minis. They're just good company, worth backing. They got good stuff. And you've got so many options here. I think I'm probably looking at the minis now. I'm probably going to have to skip the city stuff. As much as I would like it, I've got a, I got a wife and she gets mad. So I'll probably just focus on a couple of factions. You guys put down which ones you're looking forward to. I'm definitely going Plague. But I'm thinking maybe Forge Fathers because they got that cool looking thing, that big big super heavy of theirs. What was it again? I think that's super heavy tank. Yeah, that. Oh, I gotta have that. I gotta have that. That is beautiful. Beautiful. I tell you, man. Yeah, go check it out. You still got a little over a week to back if you are into it. And if you are like me and you missed that epic scale, well, here it is. It's here and it's at a fair price for all the crap that you're getting. All right. That's going to be it for me. Y'all take care. I'll catch you in the next one.